Hello, my name is Carlos Muniz, and this is Biohazard Studios digital marketing strategy. Our business concept overview relies on hardcore gamers and a compelling story-driven games. So, what we are focusing on is creating a fan base through gamers who love high quality games, who love characters they could fall in love with, connect with in a deeper way than any other gaming studio out there. We want to focus on our community, growing a relationship with them where they could trust us, where we could gain feedback from them and grow as one, as like one big family. That's what we want for Biohazard Studios. Something that's new and unique that will get the fans roaring and coming back for more and more content from us. Our competitive analysis focuses on different companies like Naughty Dog, Bungie, and CD Projekt Red, each one having their own different way of marketing and some of the best ways ever. Naughty Dog focusing on their new video games, focusing on shifting their whole entire social media, website, everything on to focusing on their video games. Bungie, on the other hand, focuses on creating this connection with their fan base. So something we want to take out of these two companies is the creative concept they have throughout their websites. For instance, Bungie using their weekly blogs to communicate with people, get them updated on news, and so much more. And CD Projekt Red as well, focusing on their game, showing content and throwing out more and more video, showing behind the scene content. Each one is a competitor with us because we want to create games like them where they give the community, their whole fan base, content based on what we're focused on, hardcore gamers who, like I stated, love playing high quality games that are have a great story driven aspect to them. And yeah, that's our competitive analysis. Our target market is the hardcore gamers and multiplayer gamers. So for hardcore gamers, we want to focus more on people from the ages 18 and older. So as you can see, 72% of gamers are 18 or older. So our goal is to focus on delivering entertaining content because hardcore gamers want something amazing, something with high quality, something that they will come back and play over and over again. While on the other hand, multiplayer gamers love to play with their friends, meet new people, and they're more of the aggressive, competitive gamers of the gaming industry. So focusing on these two types of gamers in our video game projects in the future is our number one goal. So we want to make sure that we are making a game that is built on what hardcore gamers love and what multiplayer gamers love. And yeah, building a community of gamers is something we would love to do with our branding. Digital properties and keyword strategy. So social media and our website focusing on our name, creating an internet presence, expanding through our game projects. So we want to build a community through our video games. The more people are focused and love our video games, the more we know who to connect with and grow our brand with. The video games we post, the updates we give to our consumers will show us how to grow as an entire team and how to make our games get to the next level. If we see that things are slowing down, we need to add changes to our social media and website, provide various information throughout each one to draw traffic to our social media and website. This will later on give ourselves a name in the gaming industry and will help us a lot. Our campaign objective will focus on increasing awareness for our brand, focusing on sales our first year, and to grow within this, we will be using our social media to build our brand. So behind the scenes creations, characters, and projects that we will be working on in the future. Our sales will be focused on social media posts, advertisements through platforms like YouTube, and that will basically be our campaign objective for our first year. Our marketing channels are focused on social media, so Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, less of Facebook, but since we are focusing on reaching out to everyone, we will be on Facebook and Twitter. SEO is another marketing channel, so gaining traffic through our video games to create a name for our company and have people search us up, grow a community with us, and want more and more video games. Another marketing channel would be our blogs. Our blogs will be focused on weekly updates, growing with our community, asking questions, keeping our community engaged each week, and yeah, growing a community for our company will be our main goal to increasing our brand. Content strategy. Our content strategy will be focused on our games. High performance from our game will lead to a lot of advertising. Rating and reviews helps our brand grow and our game gain a lot of traffic. So if our game flops, we will see less traffic. But if our game is good enough, is well advertised, gets video gamers, hardcore gamers, multiplayer gamers to our company's website and social medias, this will be a great thing in the long run. And our month of release for our first game, with our first game that I plan to create will be a horror game. So our first huge month, we will be focusing on all this different content that we will focus on: the games, trailers, future content, communicating with the community, answering questions, and yeah, adding changes to our social media, which is something I love to see from different video game companies like Bungie and CD Projekt Red, how they shift their focus on the game, gaining a lot of traffic towards their social medias and YouTube videos and so much more. Our mock-ups, as you can see to the right, will most likely be focused on pictures. So Naughty Dog, one thing they did that interested me was how they shifted everything to focus on their video game, adding information on stuff, because they have different video game series. So when a huge game is coming out, they will shift everything to focus on it and so less of their previous game. Bungie, how they present their images, as you can see on the right, is something I would love to implement into our website, adding a ton of information to our blogs and so much more. Respawn, something I like about their mockups is the whole change that they do when a huge update comes. I want our company to be creative and informative, showing all these different opportunities and to grow with the community and so much more. And in the long run, this will draw the viewers' attention to our website and keep them engaged. Our integrated marketing strategy will be focusing on content through all platforms. Most platforms will focus on different content, such as Instagram will be more focused on the creative side. Providing news and events through our game and through different social medias will keep our community engaged and wanting more and more from us, which will be great in the long run. Our campaign budget will focus more on advertising on YouTube. We will focus on more free advertising through posts on social media and grow through streamers and YouTubers. Our KPIs will be focused on social media, advertisements, sales promotions, website. We want to get everyone excited through our social media, explore a new story through our games through social media. Focusing on YouTubers for advertising will be our main thing for advertisements. Social media will provide assistance for our sales promotions, so any content coming out will be on our social media. Growing within our social media platforms, which will lead to our website. Traffic for our website, which social media will be a key part of that. Last but not least, we got our analytics, which we will need to focus on our reach. This is through our followers, our viewers, our community, focusing on who's playing, whether it's a high amount of players who are from the multiplayer genre, horror genre, so forth. Those who come back for more, those who play the first day, come back the second day, and so forth. Those who are buying and interested in new or more content, if we see who's coming back for certain content, focus on the things that are wrong, who's not coming back, why people aren't coming back for certain reasons, how to fix this, how to communicate with our consumers. All of this is like very, very important with us. So focusing on these will help us grow in the long run. And this concludes Biohazard Studios' digital marketing strategy. We just want to focus on our community and building amazing video games, and I hope you enjoyed.